Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the BMW X7 X-Drive 30D Signature DPE. So let's quickly get into the boot. Now the X7 gets a split tailgate. This is for like if you go somewhere out, you can use it as like picnic. You can sit and have fun over here. This is the boot. 326 liters. You can fold all the seats down and it will become 2120 liters. You can fold the seats down from here if you press max. This is for all passengers and for full luggage, so all the seats will fold down. Now, if you fold all the seats down, as I said, it's 2120 liters for maximum luggage. Now you can press that button, both the seats will come up. No compromise on quality. You get some space, some stuff kept over here, net over here, and if you press this button, the split tailgate will close. Either you can press this button also. Now let's talk about the rear. You get twin exhaust at the rear, one here, one there. Chrome inserts over here. LED tail light, chrome line running over here. X-Drive 30D badging, BMW logo, rear wiper. Now from the rear, this car looks actually amazing. Rather than better than the GLS, that's what I feel. Now the wheels on the car, 285/45 are 21 inches, Y-spoke, bicolor, ferric grey alloy wheels. Kind of big, looks good on the car. You get silver inserts over here. It's piano black touch. This is the grey color. This is the side step. You get air intakes over here. Body color door handles. Now let's quickly get into the rear seats. The doors are heavy and large. Automatics like motorized sunblind, electric sunblind. You can control here. If you press this, I can lower that as well. Speaker, Harman Kardon speakers, 464 watt. Space over here. Bottle holders, you can put 1 liter bottle easily. Let's quickly get into the rear seat. Now this gets an 8-way adjustable rear seat, electric adjust. This car also gets soft door close. This get one touch power window functions for all windows. The quality actually feels good. Wherever you touch, you get stitching over here. This is the entertainment package. 10.25 inch touchscreen. BMW display. Now you can see whatever you want, like navigation, vehicle information, settings, general settings, displays. Like you can control the infotainment system from behind as well. Interior lighting, like you can change the ambient color. You have 6 color options and 11 combinations: white, blue, green, lilac, orange, and bronze. Talking over here, this is the only part, like the cheap part in the car. Others and all feel very premium and very good to hold and touch. You get cigarette lighter, USB-C, HDMI port, DVD playback, USB, CD player. This car gets 5-zone automatic climate control, silver finish here, rear AC vents. Now the seat, I would say, good under thigh support, good leg room, good knee room, and it's very comfortable. You get an armrest also, the armrest up and down. Now let's get into the rear seat, the third row of seats. Now it has an easy function. You just leave it. It will go on its own automatically. Now for safety system, this car gets 7 airbags, ABS, EBD, brake assist, automatic differential brake system. Now if you leave it, the seat will come back again. You can see scooped out seat back here, cup holders here, ambient lighting strip over here. The windows, you can see you get a quarter glass for the third door. Seats, I would say the underthigh support is kind of lacking here, as it is the third row of seats. Legroom is good, kneeroom is good. Underthigh support, as I told, it's lacking kind of. But in the third row, you won't feel like you're in the third row like the other cars. You see, the Innova or the Fortuner, which are tight back. You can easily sit for like long journeys and you can go because it's a BMW, good leather and all. Now, one more thing, like if I want to get in, or if I want to like put some luggage or something, I can directly fold the seats down rather than going back and doing all the seats and all. So getting out is also easy. Now let's talk about the exterior. Body colored OR rims, turn indicators. BMW smart laser lamps, LED fog light. This is the contour strip part, the kidney grille, and it gets a 360-degree parking camera with 3D play, reversing assist and parking assist like the smart park function. Chrome over here, chrome here. Actually, honestly, I don't feel like the grills are too big because the size of this car is actually huge. It's almost 5.2 meters long, and the car is actually tall, around 1.8 meters. You can also control the suspension and all. You get agile handling assist also, hill start assist, hill descent control, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control. Now let's quickly get into the driver's seat. You get softer glow, as I told. We switch for the boot, power window controls, and for the rear sunblind, lock and unlock switch. This you can control the rear seat, the second row seats, memories function. Now this seat, the front seats get 20-way power adjustable seats for like there'll be many types of people sitting in the car, so there'll be many differences of short people, tall people. So this is the perfect seat for you, having 20-way. Now when you switch on the engine, the steering will lower down so that you can see the instrument cluster and the whole display front easily. You won't have any problem. Talking about the air conditioning works brilliantly well. Chills the cabin in no time. See the quality over here is just amazing because the fit and finish, and really BMW has the best quality in its segment. The switches feel very good to hold, silver over here. Now here is the good part. This is the key. Lock, unlock. You can open the boot directly from the key. This is like you can show the lights. If you press the lights will be indicating that the car is here. Now these are cooled and heated cup holders. You can cool and heat the drinks you have, cool, hot, like that. This is the BMW Crystal Gear. This is an optional package, xDrive system. This car has all-wheel drive. This is traction control. This is the 360-degree parking camera. This is for the parking sensors. This is the auto hold function, engine start stop button. Sport display. Now if you press this is the sport display. Now if you press comfort, you have comfort display as well. Press EcoPro, the EcoPro kind of Alcantara finish, very good for your headrest, very good for your head also. Then this is the electronic parking brake. This is the cruise control system. This is for the adaptive suspension. You can raise or lower the car. This is the IDAS system. media, home, map, navigation, internet, and you can like control the these are the sport displays. This is a 12.3 inch 190 into 720p the display, very HD. These are the sport displays. It'll show you like how much torque and horsepower you're using while driving the car, how much performance is being used. You get a USB cigarette lighter. Everything in this car, as I told, really good to hold, good to like. This is also the crystal. The way they have made the car is actually mind-boggling, I would say. Phenomenal engineering. Let's show you some bits. Now if you get into the car, you can get into settings, door vehicle access, tailgate, interior lighting, seat comfort. You can like control the driver seat, the passenger seat, the second row seats, and the seat heating distribution. This car gets ventilated seats, climate control. You control the climate control as well. Now this this is about the key, all doors and all. Now this is the storage, like you can use it to like cover it. This also look very plain, kind of weird now. This is the preset button. Like it has a good sensor, like whichever you do. This is the volume control. And the switch, the dial is amazing. Mode media. This is for the seat ventilation. 5-zone automatic climate control. This is the glove box. Big enough, I would say. Good quality here also. You get the seat adjustment for the under thigh support as well. As I said, it's 20-way adjustable, so the seat will be comfortable and under thigh support will be amazing. The legroom as well, and you can easily sleep in this car with no tension at all. Your driver will be driving, you will be sitting at the behind and having fun. Now talking about here, you get the mirror and a light. Same as the case here, a mirror and a light. 7 airbags on this car, as I said earlier. Now switching on the lights. Lights look amazing. Now let's open the sunroof. This car gets a panoramic sunroof and a third row roof as well. The roof has a sky lounge. You have 15,000 elements which will display on the night, which look kind of amazing. Now let's quickly close the sunroof. In the rear seat, there are the controls for the sun blinds. Like you can cover this sunroof and the third row panoramic, that third row glass roof. Now let's quickly listen to an audio. It has gesture control.
It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where.
Wireless charger over here. Now let's open the engine bay. The engine bay. This is the 3-liter inline 6 diesel engine which produces 265 horsepower and 620 torque. This is the 3-liter inline 6, as I said, and the performance is good. It produces 0 to 100. It does 0 to 100 in 7 seconds, and the top speed is 227 kilometers per hour. This is the BMW laser lights, as I showed earlier. As I told, this car also has a 360-degree parking camera. Petrol engine. The petrol has a 3-liter i6 which produces 340 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque that can do 0 to 100 in 6.1 seconds, having a top speed of 245 kilometers per hour. Now, the X7 has a new engine as well and a new trim named as the M50D, which is an M Sport version, which has a 3-liter quad turbocharged petrol diesel engine which produces 400 horsepower and 760 Nm of torque, which can do 0 to 100 in 5.4 seconds. Having 5.4 seconds in a 2.5 ton car is actually amazing. It's faster than the GLS as well. Now 2 or 3 things I'll show you. Like you can control the rear sunblind from here and the glass roof as well. Good fit and finish. This is the electric adjust for the seats. This car gets dynamic traction control, dynamic stability control. Talking about the mileage and the fuel tank capacity. The fuel tank capacity for the diesel is 80 liters and the petrol is 83 liters. Talking about the mileage is around for the diesel it's 13.38 by ARAI. In the real world you get 8 to 9 in the city, and in the highway you can get 12 to 13. Talking about the petrol has a really small, like less mileage, like 10.5 or something, and the M50D also has around 12 kilometers per liter by ARAI. All these figures are by ARAI. The price actually is, the starting price of the 40i is around 1.3 crores, and the diesel is like 5 lakhs cheap, expensive or something. So it'll be 1.35 lakhs. You have some optional equipments as well, so you can opt in for that. You can like have alloy wheels as a 22-inch wheels also, and there are many like optional packages. And the M50D costs around 1.9 or 2 crores. What do you think about the X7? Let me know in the comment section below. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much.